Hi everyone, thank you for making it to the end of the semester. We're almost done and this is our final module. Congratulations for making it this far. You should have an understanding of how many hours that you have worked, and make sure to look at the number of units that you have requested and make sure that you have worked enough hours to meet those units. I can still change it at this point, but you need to let me know. Also, if you have worked more hours than you anticipated and you would like to change that and get more units, I can still do that as well. But make sure that you are double checking on your course schedule that you are listed for the correct amount of units. You do need to log on to the module and make sure to print the employer evaluation. Fill out the bottom portion of it with the hours that you have worked. Take it to your supervisor as soon as possible and ask them to fill out the evaluation portion, review your hours, and then sign the bottom of the form. That form has to be turned in. If you do not, you will either get an incomplete in the course until I receive it, or based on your coursework, if you haven't done your coursework very well, then you will get an F in the course. And I don't want to see that happen to any of you, so make sure to do that. Your final project is not a traditional final. It is not a test and it is not a paper. It is a presentation, and there are several platforms that you can use. You can simply do a video like I'm doing right now, or you could use the Adobe Spark platform that I have used in this course. Traditional PowerPoint, that would be fine too, or approve any other type of platform or tool through me, and I would be happy to take a look at it and see if that will work. Your project, I'm really hoping you spend some time and do some honest evaluation and answer the questions. Make sure you view the rubric so you know how I will be grading. And I want to leave you with a quote. I heard this quote probably about 10 years ago, and I have used it every semester in my classes to really get students to think about this. And the quote is this: "You can tell a lot about what is important to a person by what they spend their time doing." Please think about that quote. If you've had a course with me before, you've probably heard the quote, but think about that quote in relation to your education and your job, and think about whether or not these things are important to you, and if you're spending the time necessary to be successful. Thank you for being in the class. I hope to see you either in a face-to-face class in the future or in an online course. If you have any questions or if I can help you in the future, you have my email address. My office is located in the library. I am always here to help students to review a resume, a cover letter, to work on some interview skills. Just make an appointment with me, send me an email, and I'm happy to help. So enjoy the rest of your summer, and maybe some of you I will see in the fall. Bye-bye.